Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off for
lights.
Seattle, center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Has a look, now the pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Nelson Cruz.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Segura runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Right fielder,
now in the box, Ramon Lanier. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the sinking fastball, cold strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Beckham for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
25, Ryan Healy.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Denard Span. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Lanier on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, Lee Dale. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Chad Pinder. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip.
Segura.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw a strike.
Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ramon Lanier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Fly ball out toward right field. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 25.
In now, Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle to his right, Pinder, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Denard Span. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gordon Beckham.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lee Dale. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Rendon has it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Span is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder,
into the windup and Cameron the pitch.
Maybin.
Hit well on the ground to first. Dale is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries. So far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Marcus Semien is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. A.J. Pollock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazzara comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Gordon Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Lanier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low for ball one.
1-0.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ramon Lanier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Lee Dale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready once again, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Maben.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dale is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zunino.
Skied into very shallow right. Lanier has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chad Pinder.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, left
and now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gene Segura.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lanier is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lanier going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Denard Span, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Striding in, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ramon Lanier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, number 9.
Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Now to the plate, Lee Dale. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gordon arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chad Pinder has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Takes a knee-high fastball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in.
Leading off
D.
for the
Gordon.
Mariners, center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, man, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Dale takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now,
First
Ryan
baseman, number
Healy.
25.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Denard Span. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Denard Span.
Daniel Kaloum trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits it.
For the A's, number 35, Daniel Kaloum.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. Josh Harrison is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Maben is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight.